So, we've got more SH Figuarts to review. This time we're going to have a look at Sandland. Now this is a property that I have got no idea what this is. I basically picked the set up because I like the look of the figures. I don't know anything about the property. I do know that it used to be an anime and it's now been turned into a video game. So you can get a video game that's currently being released for Sandland. But that's as far as my knowledge goes when it comes to this set. I've picked them up because I like the look of the figures and I thought that they looked fun. So we're going to have a look at these today. Tamashii Nations from Bandai, SH Figuarts. Let's get them out and see what we've got. And there's the two figures that we get in this set. So this is a 2-pack. And you get, I believe this guy's called Rao. And I believe this is Thief. So we do get quite a few accessories with these. So I'll lay the accessories out. And then we'll have a look at the articulation and the details of both individual figures. Some nice accessories with this set. You can see quite a few extra hands, a few head sculpts. You can see a few weapons here like the nightsticks, and you get a very nice sculpted handgun. A nice hat here to go with this character. And then you also get an additional head sculpt for the thief. You get a few additional arms here. And you get this, which looks to be a bottle of poison. So yeah, quite a few extras with this set. This is the handgun that comes with the set. You can see it's very nicely sculpted, nicely painted. And for the additional heads, lots of nice extra accessories with this set. So now we'll move on and we'll have a look at some articulation and we'll have a look at some of the details with these individual figures. What we'll do, we'll start with this guy first. So this guy looks to be a dwarf. He very much reminds me of like a battle dwarf. If you've ever played Golden Axe for the Sega, he very much reminds me of the dwarf that was in that. The little battle dwarf. Lots of very nice detail on this one. You can see the sculpt work, and if you look up the artwork for Sandland, the sculpting is immaculate for these figures. They look perfect for the characters that they are meant to be, and the paint work is perfect. I don't have any paint bleed or any quality issues with any of these two figures. Now this one in particular, with his extra hands, if you have a look at these, now they are just one mould. There's no articulation in this figure whatsoever. Like with these elbows, you can see on this figure there's no articulation. There's no elbow bend. There's no knee bend. You basically get, for articulation, is that. That's as far as you're going to get with this guy. His head can look up and look down. Not very much. For his additional arms, to pop them out, you just give a bit of a pull on both arms. And that's with the extra set of arms that he comes with. Again, no articulation, which I don't know why we couldn't have gotten articulation with this figure. His arms are either on a permanent bend or they are permanent straight arm. And again, no knee bend, no ankle joint, no articulation. There's no articulation on his waist. That's what you're getting. Other than that, he is a very nice sculpted figure. He's very nice, very nicely painted. And he has some shelf presence when you stand him on your shelf. So yeah, so that's what you're getting with this guy. Now this one, I believe this, if I'm pronouncing this right, Rao. So this guy is a fully articulated figure, as what we'd expect with an SH Figuarts figure. So for his articulation, double jointed elbows, so you can see you can get really deep elbow bends there. Very easy to replace the hands. He has bicep swivel. He has some torso crunch there. You can see he has a waist twist as well. Thigh swivel. And he does have double jointed knees, but you can see that the shorts are going to get in the way. Now I don't know how agile this character is in the anime. or how agile he is in the game. But he's certainly very agile in his action figure form. And there he is holding one of his nightsticks. You can see here, inside of his holster, he's got a gun holstered there. Now that comes automatic. As part of the figure, it's already in there, so you do get the additional gun here, as well as the gun that's holstered into his belt. And it's actually on a little bit of a wire. Now it's not a bendy wire, it's just plastic, and it just clips on. But nice attention to detail. It's all about the details with figures like these. Now again, I've got no idea about Sandland. It's not something that I'm familiar with, but I seen these figures, and when the pre-order went up, I bought them. Because there's just something about them that they're fun, you know? And there's a couple of the alternative head sculpts that you get with these two. Both of them shouting. And you can see he's holding the gun there. Now the hat is a specific accessory that comes with this guy, but the hat will also fit on this one. It's just a really fun set. Really nice figures. So if we fetch a couple of figures in for some size comparisons, I'll just fetch in a few that I've got to hand. So there they are, standing next to SH Figuarts Guile from Street Fighter. And we've also got the character Spirits from the anime Shy. And here we have Bring Arts Tifa and Figma Mio. So then, to close this one off, as an overall final thoughts, I would say with these, if you're a fan of Sandland as a property, whether it be the anime or the new video game that's just came out, I would say definitely consider picking these up. Very fun action figures to have. Or again, if you're just like me and you like to add strange action figures into your collection now and again, or just figures that are fun and just make you smile, then I'd recommend picking these up. You get a handful of decent accessories with these. The quality control on them is fantastic. The paint is fantastic on them. As far as character representation goes, they look perfect for the characters that they are meant to be. Yeah, a very fun figure set from SH Figuarts. So that's going to be it for my review of the SH Figuarts Rao and Thief from Sandland.